right. Good morning, guys. What's up? What is up? All right. Wait, got my tea. Let's see what Naz is doing. Naz is bearish. Wow, they really dropped a lot, huh? Really on a downtrend. So we need to pull back to the north to get into a trade here. Let me check gold. Gold is bullish. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. I don't know why my clock on my computer says 9:39. Anybody know why? That's weird. Totally random number. It says PM too, not even AM. Very strange. Anyway, maybe I got some missing time. Maybe I was abducted by aliens, man. Could that be? Let me make sure we're live. Check. We had a good week so far, guys. We're on a roll. Cannot complain. Okay, we all live. Coming to you live from South Central, my friends. Okay, we all live. Oh. Let's not get no echo going. All right, good. Let's see what happens here now. I don't really see anything yet. Needs a nice pullback. Let me check US 30 again. I need more than that, man. What's the news situation? Let me check. I think we got news today, right? Today is what, 19? Well, today's 20, right? Man, even my computer even says it's the 19th. What the heck happened to my computer, man? Yeah, today's the 20. Now, we had news at 8:30. We had advanced GDP, core PCE, price index, month to month. And at 9:45, we got two more red folders, flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI. So big day news-wise, four red folders within an hour and 15 minutes. So that should be exciting. The only thing I don't like about that, guys, is that when you got a red folder after 9:30, 9:30 usually doesn't move as much. It's waiting for the red folders. People are waiting to get the news before they jump in. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, we could be setting up for a buy here on US 30. I needed to pull above here and then pull back. So I needed to break above that green line and then pull back. Really, the most optimal is for it to pull all the way back to this fair value gap. But I'd be willing to enter on this one. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it follows our wishes. Happy Friday to everybody, man. We had a nice call last night on Sosana. Guys, if you want to get in my private group for Sosana, where we're going to be talking about which coins to vote for and stuff like that, you know. Let me give you the link. I'll put it in the chat. Got another vote Monday night, so there's still time to get in. I believe the founder's position is going to end then too. You know that the founder's position is going to be gone. There's the group on Facebook. All right, guys, get in there. I'll get you approved. And we'll discuss all things Sosana in there. Especially these votes. Try to figure out what's the best token to vote for, because you're going to be getting rewarded in that token. Plus, now they're going to reward you with Sosana also. This is going to get big, guys. It's going to be look, man, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make predictions, but this is, in my view, man, this is it's going to be a big coin. It's still only around 20-something cents. It's going to be $100, this coin. That's that's what I feel. Once everything gets locked down, they still have the owner's wallet locked and all that. They're doing that now. You can see we came right to the line and backed off. Did it again. Amazing how it comes to the price, always comes back. All right, it poked through. Now let's see if it'll fall. Give us a buy. And it's going to keep going. Sosana right now is 21 cents. Let's see. I'm a buyer right here, guys. Let me show you. Long position right here on this fair value gap. This one's better, but I'll enter here because I don't want to miss the trade. And it's only a small amount of drawdown. Let's see if we can come down.
Well, let me get rid of this line. I don't like too much clutter on the chart. Guess you guys could tell already. See what Nas is doing. Pretty much the same thing. Although it did not break the high. Nas did not take the high. Let's see what gold is doing. Gold is pulling back. H bar is 9 cents. That is all. H bar is the move, guys. H bar is a long-term hold, man. That's the long-term hold, guys. Look into H bar. Grab some and put it away somewhere. Monday night, I plan on making at least $2,000, something like that, when we have that vote. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably record it. I don't think it's kind of intense. Hard for me to focus on recording and focus on that, you know? We'll see what happens. All right, come on, baby. Let's drop. Come on, baby. Let me see what's going on over here. Guys, the Facebook group is brand new. So I'm going to be one of the first ones in there. This is the first time I'm posting it. Well, don't be shy. Just get in. Get in where you fit in, as we say. Shout out to all my kick guys, man. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We're looking for a buy here on US 30. Let's see what it does. I'm not completely, I don't know, thinking about it. But we're coming to our area. Once we touch this fair value gap, I will probably enter a buy. I'm going to enter a buy there. Let me commit. I'm going to enter a buy as soon as it hits this fair value gap, guys. That's the plan, so I'm sticking with it. And it's headed there, so.
20 minutes to New York Open. 19 and a half minutes. Okay, I'm in, guys. I'm in a buy. Today's Friday, so I don't want to mess around too much. You know how it is. We got news at 9:45. We're gonna have volume. So let's just see what happens. Fridays are usually low volume. I'm not crazy about trading on Fridays, but we just took out that second fair value gap. We just closed it. Closed it again. All right, let's see if we can head north now. Right back to our entry. There we go. Come on, baby. Push up now. Right at our entry, guys. Man, it's like undecided. Printing a doji. It just added a supply zone there. That'll be our TP1. Hopefully we're just going to sweep here and head up. See, there's like a demand zone there. We just took equities. Let's see what happens here. Let me see what's below here. We got another zone here. It could be headed to. This could be the case here. Oh. Man, it's really dropping. And the RSI is showing us now that it's oversold. I don't think that means much. We got 12 minutes to New York Open. All right, it's a little slow moving, but see what happens. Let me check NAS. Pretty much the same situation. Get rid of that much. Gold. Gold looks like a sell, to be honest. Gold looks like a sell right there. Like 10 minutes, guys, to New York Open. It's Friday, so this isn't really realistic, but it is. I mean, it could happen, but all the way to the pre-market high, guys. Once this reverses, let's see what happens. We should start getting volume here soon. And then 9:45, we got two red folders, so it's going to be interesting, to say the least. People sending me messages. Hold on, guys. Mm-hmm. Starting to push up a little bit. Not too impressed with it. See what happens. Got about 6 minutes to New York Open. After we get to 5 minutes, we should start seeing a little more of a push in the candles. You see it like working back and forth and stuff usually. Today's Friday, guys. I will not be on Monday. I have an appointment. My son has a doctor's appointment I have to take him to. We'll see. Maybe we'll come on in the afternoon. I'll be on. And Monday night is the buy for Sosana. It's the vote and the buying of the token that wins the vote. So it's going to be a big night. Make some money there. The link for Sosana is in the chat, guys, or you can scan the QR code. Also, if you want to get the debit card, it's pretty awesome. Once you order the debit card, I mean, it took me like 5 weeks to get the card. Man. It takes a while to get it. But once they start processing it, they give you, what do you call it? They give you another card that you can use on, what do they call that? Like an e-card or something. You get a card right away that you can use while you're waiting for the physical card. But you can still use it after. I forget what they call that card. So in essence, you're gonna have two cards. You have a physical one that you can go around and buy stuff with in stores, and you have one that you can just pay your bills online. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, we're coming back to our entry here. Nice strong candle pointing up. See if we can keep going. We got 4 minutes to New York Open. Let's see what happens here. Starting to get a little volume. We get a little nice push up here. I'm going to use this supply as my TP1, guys. I'm going to take at least half there. Okay, at least half coming out right here. And then I'll set stop loss in profit. You know, just a few pips of profit, maybe 5 pips, maybe 10 pips, the most, just to secure the trade after we take profit. That's the way we do it. But we got to push up first. There's a little stall in here now. Looks like we're trying to push up. Let's see if we can make it. We're coming to the open, starting to get a little volume. Let's see what happens, guys. Hoorah! Let me see what we got here. No, pushing down. If it does spike down here, guys, I'll be entering another buy right here once it rings this alarm. And then I'll just be holding, waiting for it to come back. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Half a minute. Here we go. Ready for blast off. Which way is it going to go, guys? To me, it looks like it wants to go up, but you never know. There we go. Ooh, that was quick. I'm getting ready to take profit, guys. It's going to go quick. Oh, all right, guys. I'm in another buy. I got it right around here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this alarm. All right, guys, let's see what happens now. Just wait now. We got 2 red folders at 9:45 too. Let's see. How many pips is this? Approximately 78 pips. We'll call it 75 pips. Let's see what happens. Came right to that fair value gap there. See that? Let's see if we can push through it. All right, guys, once this goes up here, I'm closing this one full if it comes up here. Okay? As soon as this one goes break even or a couple pips in profit, I close this one full. That's TP1. That's considered TP1 now. See if we can get up there. Come on, baby. Struggling. Gold is pushing up. I got gold on the big screen. Here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Get ready to close. I'm out. All right. That was 75 pips in the bank right there. Still got this trade open. If we come up again, I'll close that one. Since it's Friday, I'll probably just close a few pips in profit. I wasn't quick enough to close both. But I had my finger on the trigger for that one, man. That's how we do it, guys. Let's stack these trades. Let's stack these wins, man. Now we're coming up again for another shot at it. Come on. You know you want to go up. It's dying out already. Might start waiting for the news. Forget we got two red folder news in like 10 minutes. 11 minutes, whatever. Let me get a W there on US 30 though. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. It's Friday, so I don't think I'm going to take any more entries. Let's just watch this, see what happens. Kind of stacking wood here now. This was going to be my TP1. If it starts pushing up, I'm still going to use this as TP1. Taking at least half there. of the open trade. So that's 48 pips, 45. So that'll be another 20, 22 pips in the bank. And then I'll put a stop loss here. If we get up there, we got to get there first. But that's my plan right now. As soon as we touch that red box or get within a couple of pips of it, I'm taking half. And then I'm setting a stop loss. All right, guys, we're starting to get a lot of volume here. Big long candles. We're gonna push up. I believe we're gonna push up, man. Okay, we already closed this trade full, 75 pips. So we're in drawdown now on this trade. But we're just holding. We're gonna wait to see what happens. We already got 75 pips in the bank. My plan is once it touches this red box to close half and then put a stop loss. My stop loss is going to be just a few pips in profit. Right around there. That's a good a spot as any. So after I take profit, I will be setting this stop loss. Okay, after I take profit. And if I get stopped out, I don't care because at that point, I'll have 95 pips in the bank. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Let's see what happens. So we got to get there first. We got 5 minutes till the news. 2 red folder news is coming up. Man, it's pushing down. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. It's 30. It's 30. I thought I got rid of it. Let me check. Oh, I got two more here. Let me close them out. I'm gonna close these two. Don't need them now. Not taking any more trades today. Today's Friday, guys. I don't like to go overboard on Friday. Let's see if there's another zone here. There's a big zone right here. Oops. Let's see if we can push up now. Two minutes to the news. I just got a short signal. I hate when it puts that and like blocks my view. Today is Friday too, guys. So if you want, once this trade here goes break even or in profit, you could close and take your 75 pips or 75 plus 5 or 10, whatever you get here. There's nothing wrong with that. I may do the same. We'll see how it's moving. If it starts shooting up, though, I'm going to stick to the plan and close half here and set this as my stop loss. Let's see what happens. It's a nice big candle there pushing up, that last candle, that last blue candle. That's a lot of pips in that candle. That's got to be like 80 pip candle or 100 pips. That's pretty big on a 1 minute chart, you know? It's 115 pips, that candle. Call it 110, whatever. One candle on a 1 minute chart. My goodness. Okay, 30 seconds, guys. 35 seconds. See, all of a sudden now it's waiting. It's waiting for the news. I don't know. I don't see what was that, a dud? Let me check the news real quick. Today is 20. Oh, my clock got fixed. How'd that happen? I don't know. Okay. February 20, 9:45. They were expecting flash manufacturing PMI. They were expecting 52.4. They got 51.2. And flash services PMI 53.0. They were expecting. They got 52.3. So I guess that's pretty much what they were expecting. So there's no big movement there, Pretty close to what they were expecting. Now we just gotta hold. See if we can push up. There's probably won't be much volume now. I'll probably just get out at break even or a couple of pips in profit and take my 75 or 80 pips and call it a weekend. But let's see what happens. Let's get a nice push up here. Come on, baby. Gold went up. Nice, man. Gold is flying up. Check gold on. I got it on the big screen, but show you guys. It's over 5,000. Okay, it's not the all-time high, but it's up there. About NAS. NAS is up too. NAS went up. NAS actually played out better. You see here it swept the pre-market low and immediately took off. So NAS did the right thing, man. US 30 is kind of dilly-dallying and messing us up. If we were in NAS, we'd be out. Probably get a little volume at 10 o'clock. A lot of times we get volume at the 10 o'clock candle. Guys, please like the stream. Appreciate it. Helps me out. Like and follow, my friends. No likes given. How you doing, no likes given? How come you don't give no likes, man? Cheap, bro. You're a cheapo, man. Don't be stingy with the likes, man. All right. I'm going to kick guys. Back to reality here. Let's get a nice push up here. There's 30. Well, 10 o'clock, I'm going to get out of here, guys. If we don't push up, I'm just going to have to set a TP and hit the road, man. I'm not one of these streamers that sits around here 3 hours. You guys ever hear Don Vo? That guy used to do live streams. I don't know. I think he still does. He had a big audience. I used to watch him once in a while. But he would stream for like 3 hours, man, and take a trade for like 9 pips. He was very careful. And then he was managing people's money. He had a couple of $1 million, $5 million, something like that, from his viewers that he was managing. And all of a sudden, he took 300 trades like in a couple of hours and blew everybody's accounts. I think he must have attached a robot or something, a trading robot. But it just wasn't like him, the way he traded. He was so meticulous, and for him to take 300 trades, it'd take a year, the way that guy traded. And he did that supposedly in a couple of hours. I find it hard to believe, man. Anyway, I never watched him since. Thank God I didn't invest any of my money with him. I think he's still out there, man. I don't know if I'm not saying the guy's a crook or whatever, man, but just strange how that happened. I don't really know what happened, so he could have just went on tilt, went totally berserk and just started entering trades, Who knows? All right, let's get a nice push up here, guys. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Get ready. Now we got the 200 there. Which is interesting. You know what I always say? The 200 is the toughest support and resistance on the chart. Since it's Friday, guys, I may just close full at the 200. Let me just get an estimate of what we're looking at with that. It's another 30 pips. That puts us over 100 pips for the day. Let's see what happens here. But that's in my mind, Once I say it in my mind, it could be. Well, we got to get there first. We're coming back down again. Like a yo-yo today. I like the way we kind of changed the feel of it there. We went a little higher. Come on. I'm having trouble breaking through this area here, There's a nice little zone there. You can see it. See all these wicks here. It's Canada. Came to it here. That's it, really. Let's see if we can push through there. Close above. All right, we went a little higher. A little higher. That's good. Let's just go a little higher every time. You're good, man. All right, we're in the other trade now, guys. You could close the other one if you want. We were in it. We're in it now. So you should be in profit on the first entry. Because we came right to our stop loss, what we're going to use as a stop loss. All right, we pushed above. All right, guys, I'm going to close, man. I'm out, guys. I'm out. That's it. I got about 80 pips. I'm happy with that. Guys, I don't want to go back into drawdown on a Friday. So I'm happy with that, guys. 80 pips. It's a beautiful thing. I hope you guys took a W today like I did. We got our daily win. Our win for the day, man. Hey, no likes, man. Cough up a like, man. You just made some money over here, man. Give me a like or 10%. Which one you gonna give me? All right, guys. Anyway, man. Listen, have a great weekend, guys. On purpose. God bless you guys, man. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Monday, like I said, my son has a doctor's appointment I have to take him to in the morning. So I'll see you guys Tuesday. Check out Sosana, guys. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat, or you can scan the QR code. Monday night is our next vote and buy. So you still got time to get in as a founder, the discounted founder position. You don't have to even become a founder or anything. You could just KYC in, and you can vote. So, and you can vote and make the money Monday night. So it's up to you guys. But the link is there. Cheers, guys. Have a great one, man. God bless.